Hello masonites, and welcome back to another episode of the Cobblestone Chronicles. As always, this is Zueljin. What you're looking at here, you guys, is finally got the shaders mod working for 1.3.2. I guess it got updated now that we're almost on 1.4. They finally decided to update it, which I admit it's probably a lot of work, something that I couldn't handle, but I knew the sunset was going to be absolutely breathtaking, so I decided to film it while I was talking with you guys about the contest winner instead of sitting in Zueljin Enterprises, give you guys some really good scenery. It's been like 2 weeks since the contest started running, and I did have a couple of partials that I was really thinking about, but there was one, and like I said, upvotes sway me sometimes, so this one had an incredible amount of upvotes, and it just had a nice ring to it and a nice feel to it, and it came from one of my subscribers named Extreme Herps, and he selected, or he or she, I don't want to be sexist, I'm sorry, I always assume it's a he by accident, but it's Broken Bandit Tavern, and I think that's a really good name for it, man. Can y'all just check this sunrise out for a minute? This is this is absolutely wonderful. The shaders thing is not something that I'm always gonna play in, you guys, but it is really cool when I can get it working and when it's not too glitchy. It's working with Optifine right now, which is really cool. I don't have to play in default textures, and that's one of the many benefits about having a single player world. Well, I kind of turn it into a server, but for the most part it's a single player world, and it's really nice. Although I've been having some company lately, like Bodog came the other day, and now we actually I just had Benito on the other day, and he got a chance to collect a lot of materials for his plot, and pretty much gonna have that set up soon. What I'm gonna do, you guys, is bring you down. First I need to give rewards where rewards are due. So I'm going to, let's see if I have any emeralds on me. No, I sure don't. I'm gonna have to go inside and grab some. I'm still doing a little bit of training for work. I know, it's like, man, don't you ever finish training? Well, it's out of town. It's not a big deal, but it does extend my day for a little while. And being on the road for a little bit really does challenge me a little bit for time. So I haven't had a chance to do as many Cobblestone Chronicles as I said I would. I've been falling behind on my SMP stuff, and mostly just putting out uploads of any kind that I can afford, really. But it's not that bad. It's actually going pretty good. The training part, I mean, I'm learning what I'm supposed to learn, so I guess that's a good thing. I'm just gonna drop these out. Actually, I only need 25. I only have a 25 emerald contest running for the tavern name. I said last time that I was going to work on maybe a lighthouse, and I'm not going to have time to do it this episode, you guys. One of the things I noticed, first of all, about the whole lighthouse concept, and I'm sure you're seeing some new things here. I'll explain that in a second. Lighthouse concept, when we switch to the new patch, the mine cart on the track that makes the clock tick is going to be ridiculously long. I'm sorry, and I don't want that to happen. So I'm going to have to bury it. I'm going to show it to you guys in just a second. Let me just deposit. Let's see here, 25 emeralds, and let's see here. We need to put the sign in, and it's XT or EMEHER PS 25 emeralds. What am I spelling today? EMER ALDS. Good lord. Yeah, y'all could probably tell it's been a long week for me, but thank you so much, Extreme Herbs. The contribution is definitely voted up there for a reason. It's a really nice name for the tavern. So, like I said, y'all can probably see a few different things here. I have started installing the lighting system. I couldn't get it to where it's a finished product. I just got kind of crunched for time. but I'm going to run the redstone and stuff really soon to get the lighting here. I've been knocking out some of the torches. Benito came over here and we were getting constantly harassed from all the mobs, but I want to keep it survival-like, so it's all good. Went ahead and staggered some long grass and flowers in between the trees on all the curbs, and guys, I really like the look of this. I don't know how many of you are familiar with the states and how they're set up in real world, but I've been to Atlanta, Georgia already, and they have a district called Buckhead. And Buckhead is a real upscale place. Like, everything is professionally landscaped, all the buildings were real nice, and this really reminds me of that, guys. It's like a brick river walk with shops and vendors. Oh, and also Halen and I got together and we finally updated some of the paintings. So as y'all can see, my big painting is now the Cobblestone Chronicles. So to me, that looks so awesome. Another thing y'all might have noticed is Halen also did the doors, and the doors have come out sweet. I mentioned that I'd like to take out these few pixels in the middle. I do like the transparency and the rim right here, Halen. So if you see in this vid, you asked me about it, man, and that these are the things I don't like, these two little L shapes. I just want them solid, well, all transparent, no solid pixels in between, but keep this little border right here for me. I think I'd love that, but I learned how to work GIMP, so I got the transparencies working and stuff, so that's all good. You can send it to me however you like. Also installed a little bit of lighting on the Broken Bandit Tavern. That's something else I need to do. Is let's just pop out a do I have a workbench back here? I wonder. Alright, you guys, sorry about that. I had to fix up, get myself some signs and get a workbench set up, but we need to name the Broken Bandit Tavern right here. Very good. Awesome. Broken Bandit Tavern. So, we need to put vacancy. There we go. Open vacancy. Just to make it symmetrical, I guess. That's pretty good. So anyway, as y'all can see, I installed a couple more improvements. It's getting dark right here, but installed some bushes over here. I've been watching a little bit of Corrales' stuff. Corrales is big on bush placement, so I figured that I would try a little bit of decorating, and it's come out pretty good. I did try a fountain feature right here, and man, I just cannot get it to work right and look natural. I even tried incorporating some dispensers coming out the bushes, and I really just can't get it right. I did it pretty good on the fan server, but I guess it just looks different on there. I don't know, maybe because I'm in a different biome. Right here my grass kind of gets pale and stuff, so that's a big thing. But what I really wanted to do, guys, is kind of explain some of the next steps of the process where I'm going. I said I was going to do a lighthouse here, and like I said, the minecart is going to make a lot of noise, so I'm going to definitely have to drill down where that post is and do the mine track underneath the ground and bring the redstone up with torches all the way up to where it's actually going to pivot. That's so we don't hear the noise, because I want to keep it relatively close to the bank here. Also, I've been trimming out a little bit of the land here, and y'all can see I've been extending the brick as I get it. I still have quite a bit of brick that I have left. I've been doing some cheaty stuff, and I think y'all would probably appreciate this. Cheaty in a legal way. What I've been doing is, you see how you get whole bricks right here? Well, you can turn those into half slabs quite easily, and I'm not going to do it right now because I don't have space in my inventory, but when you make all these half slabs, you pretty much double your bricks. So I haven't had to do much looking around for any clay or cooking and stuff like that, and honestly, I've been helping out a few guys. I do need to come over here and update the real estate available, and we don't really have any more real estate available at the moment, which leads me to my next mission. I need to get some plots available for you guys, new contest winners, and I think everybody enjoyed Bodog's visit, and I sure did. I liked having him on the server, and just getting you guys involved and getting to know you guys has been pretty cool. So I'm thinking, let's see, Decorate is still 25 emeralds, which Shade has claimed the one that he's going to be coming due. Archie's View, he didn't tell me which one yet, so I'm going to go ahead and keep those. I'm going to go ahead and post another one here, and I'm going to put decorate emerald suite. And this one's going to be kind of expensive, guys. I'm going to do 75 emeralds, if I can spell correctly. So yeah, 75 emeralds for that. As far as these are all taken. I went ahead and got buy-in from everybody so far that has enough emeralds to pay. They just haven't come on yet. So what we need to do is make a new subdivision. But in order to do that, I need to clear some land. I guess I'll go at night. It's not going to hurt me. We'll probably end up being able to see another sunrise that way. Let's go ahead and kill these guys, right? Don't you break my gravel. Alright, very good. Yeah, I need a certain amount of land cleared. And I know there was a bunch of you guys that wanted to do this. So, I guess, I don't know, I hate to run a contest just to bring you guys on to work. I'm sure not going to charge y'all emeralds for it. But I'm trying to figure out a good thing that I can do to be fair about letting who's who on here and get some stuff done. I keep hearing something out the corner of my ear. Maybe it's just, I don't know what it is. But maybe it's just different. It's not the different sounds because I'm not in the sound patch. I don't know. Weird. Anywho. Thinking about, this area is so nice. I'm thinking about doing maybe some little houses on the lake here. But right now, I still want to continue with this residential district because I want it pretty big. Another thing I want to do is get it to where I can relocate those villagers to a central apartment building, and that's going to be a lot later on. But Bodog and I were talking, and Benito and I were talking, and there's a bunch of things that I'm thinking about doing with emeralds. And I also got a couple of questions, you guys, about emeralds. Guys, this isn't something that's trademarked by me or something that I would get mad. If y'all like the contest idea that I'm running, y'all can duplicate that. I'm not tripping. I want y'all channels to be successful as well. I'm not one of these guys that are worried about all that. So, but I digress. Enough about that. What I need to do, guys, is take out these hills. I need to get all this stuff out the way. What I got here is a really, really large amount of dirt that's gonna happen, and that I gotta get rid of. Where is it? Also, I need to get to the point I'm gonna go ahead and drop something to get those in the pearls. Or to get that, yeah, 2 in the pearls, because I got a looting sword. I need to get some friends on to help me with the ender form too, but that's gonna be different. That's gonna be a project for some of the guys that I already play with, just to come on and help me out with that stuff. I'm gonna try to get Unhosty on here if you would accept my invitation. Also Armitage, maybe One Wolf, a couple of the other guys that I'd like to get on and help me out with this. So if you guys are watching this, just tell me what you think about that. I would love to see you out here. But the plan here is to eliminate and terraform pretty much this whole area and store the dirt. Dirt can be used a little bit later. I'm not worried about that, but I would like to keep most of it naturally. I want to get it down to this farm level. Portion of this farm is probably going to get turned into potatoes and carrots when the update goes through. It's not going to be harvesting worthy, which I'm going to implement that in the base over there. But it's going to be a little bit more, I don't know, it's going to give it some more variety. I do love the fields, but I don't want to expand them too much. I had that idea a while back, but I like the residential area in this location. I want to keep Cobbleton pretty centralized, because what I was talking about with some of them later on for the large contests and stuff that I run later, there's going to be some considerable emerald purchases in the future, you guys, and don't think about it saving. I'm going to run some really large contests with video responses and things like that to get you guys that are interested large amounts of emeralds to be able to spend. And eventually, not anytime soon, so y'all don't get your hopes up, I'm just kind of sharing what's on my mind with y'all. I don't know who's familiar with CoStar, but CoStar joined the server, and they had some guys building pretty much towns on that server, and I want to get you guys building significant builds on this server, not just little houses in plots and stuff. That's how we're gonna start it up. But I'd like y'all to be able to build cities, and Cobbleton is going to be like the capital city. So we'll have outlying towns, and one day we may go to professional server. When I get revenue coming in one day to this channel, consistent revenue, I'll be able to support a server like that. So I think it'll be all around a good idea. So this is kind of the Emerald contest that I'm running right now. Is kind of to see how this goes and how to be able to effectively manage a small community to where one day I can effectively manage a larger one. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and issue out a little contest right now. I want you guys to give me just a simple comment about what you like about the Cobblestone Chronicles. What y'all think maybe that I should do with the episodes. I know sometimes I'm not all build focused like this episode. I'm totally just rambling my mouth. But I want you guys to talk to me about the Cobblestone Chronicles in its entirety, what you guys like about it. It's not gonna be a butt kissing session, okay? I don't want it to turn into that. I'm looking for some inspiration from you guys, something that I can really lay my hands on and say, you know what, this is what Cobblestone Chronicles is all about from other people's points of view, not just mine, because it's important to me and you guys, you know? And I really just want to see what that's all about. So I figure that's a simple contest. I can accept multiple winners. It's not going to be a big deal. Whatever my computer can handle, actually, is probably what I'm going to do. And maybe we'll turn it into a live stream event. I don't know. Maybe we'll just do a recording, or maybe we'll do some rotations, or maybe we'll do a few sessions. But I definitely have some digging project here. And I want to eliminate quite a bit of this dirt. Possibly that hill too, but for sure, all of this right here. And by the time that I'm ready to get this contest rolling, I'm probably going to have a few things. In addition to this this terraforming, I'm also going to set plots up, multiple plots of different varieties, sizes, and emerald values along this length. And I want to sector them into subdivisions. I don't have too much planned, so I want you guys to be prepared to help me plan this out and maybe get just a real nice area for some builds to go in. The form thing is going to be pretty central, so I guess this will be kind of country, you know. And I'm not too sure, but back there I might put the apartment complex somewhere along where the water is. So there's going to have to be quite a few houses out here, I believe, to get me where I want to go. Another thing I want to avoid is I don't want to put anybody in the back, too far back. So I want to get it all centralized and have a good little spread around this form. I'm going to be improving my sheep forms and stuff in the future too, but there's so many plans I got. That's why I need you guys' input so much. So I've been rambling as it is. You guys have been going on too long. That's what I get for being on the road and trying to record at the same time. I don't have much energy to build, like I said, but I've been doing a little bit of work off camera. I hope y'all like the direction it's taken, and sorry for you folks. I know y'all like to see me build, but I'm hoping that y'all happy with the improvements that I have made and the direction where everything is going. So y'all please leave me some feedback. Let me know what y'all like about the series, like I said, and help me recruit a little team. Just express your interest that you'd like to come on. We're gonna do it real nonchalantly. Maybe some of it I'll record, maybe some of it I won't, maybe I'll live stream. I haven't decided much, but I want to get you guys involved for sure. And y'all tell me what y'all think about the shaders too. All in all, you guys, I really just want to hear from y'all, and I want to thank y'all. I'm gonna keep putting out videos. I do have some content that's saved. It's not all Cobblestone Chronicles, but I'm hoping y'all happy with the mixed up Minecraft content that I have been able to put out. I got some more fan server talk show stuff coming up, and a couple of cool things that you're gonna see in the very near future. So I want to thank y'all so much again for watching, you guys, and I'll see y'all in a few days when things calm down for some more building on the Cobblestone Chronicles. So thanks again, Masonites. You guys are really great, and I appreciate you. This is Zueljin signing off. Have a good one.